What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here. We've got ourselves a series against Philadelphia. Taijuan Walker starting things off on the mound here. As you can see, I am hitting .312 with an 11-game hit streak going on currently. Somehow, top of the second, Phillies up 8-0. There's a runner on first, nobody out. Taijuan Walker on the mound, got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also got a 95-mile-an-hour sinker. Let's see what we get here. Four-seamer, top of the zone. Just late on the swing. Second baseman is going to be able to make the play with ease. And that is the first out in the top of the second. Bottom half of the inning. Nick Castellanos up at the plate for the second time in this game, and he's batting sixth in the order. Holy cow. He's got a runner on first and nobody out. 1-2 count in this at-bat after getting a hit in his first plate appearance in the game. Flip to second. There's a first out. Got him on the back half as well. Double play there. 4-6-3. All right. Randall Grichuk up at the plate for Philadelphia now in the bottom of the third. Nobody out, nobody on. He's 1 for 1 today as well after getting his hit, I'm assuming, in the first inning. 1-2 count here from Penn Murphy. It's pretty bad. We got the reliever on the mound here. Slow roller. And we're going to get him by a step and a half anyway. So that's the first out in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing up to the plate here. .310 batting average after popping out in my last at-bat. Now we still have Taijuan Walker on the mound for Philadelphia. First pitch. Laced it right back up the middle. Center fielder makes a diving play. Way to go there. Web gem that bad boy, huh? Thanks, Randall Grichuk, former Cardinal there. Putting on a show. All right, 10-3 is the score here in the top of the sixth as I'm coming up to the plate for the third time in this game. There's 1 out, nobody on for me. Still have Taijuan Walker on the mound for Philadelphia. He's doing good so far. Why would they take him out? Oh, got me to swing at the first pitch there. Four-seamer up and away. Fouled it off. That is strike one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, below the knees with the splitter at 86 miles an hour. Got a piece of it, but not enough of one. It is now an 0-2 count. And swinging through the splitter just above the knees there is a 3-pitch strikeout. Man, I am doing nothing at the plate so far today. Top of the eighth, it's a 10-4 ball game. Runner on first and nobody out as I'm standing in for the fourth time here. Trying my darndest to keep that batting average over 300. I really need to get a hit here. We have Nick Whitgren on the mound for Philadelphia now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him is low and away with the slider. Had me way out in front, swinging like a complete fool. That is strike number one. I got that 11-game hit streak on the line here. I really need to do something with it if I want to keep it going. Ripped it into left field, but the left fielder's going to get a glove on that one, isn't he? No, he dives. Cannot make the play. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Why didn't they send him? Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh. I thought they were going to get me running back to first there. Holy mackerel. But I will take it. Hit streak is now at 12 games. We have runners on first and second in the top of the eighth. Well, we managed to close the gap to 10-7 here. Bottom half of the eighth inning. 1 out, nobody on for Bryce Harper. He's 3 for 4 today. Got a full count in this at-bat. Let's see what he's sending my way here. Little pop-up here. Going to have to get out into the outfield grass just barely to make the play behind the first base bag. Very shallow right field. That's an easy play. Now there's 2 away in the bottom of the eighth. Top of the ninth. 2 outs, nobody on. Oh, boy. I am the last chance for the Cardinals currently. Pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93, it looks like, on the cutter. Maybe it's a 91, I don't know. But we take the first four-seamer above the zone there for a ball. That is ball 1. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 2. Oh, little chopper to third. That's going to be a 6-3 putout, and that completes the win for Philadelphia. Let's move on to game number 2. See if we can keep the offense going there and maybe tighten up the defense or pitching a little bit because we fell right apart in that first inning. All right, top of the second here. I'm coming up to the plate. I'm batting 7th today with a .308 batting average. We are currently leading 2-0 here. There's a runner on second, nobody out as I'm standing in. We got Bailey Falter on the mound for Philadelphia. I can't see what his two-seamer does, but his four-seamer's a 94-mile-an-hour pitch. First one from the lefty here, below the knees with the two-seamer at 90 miles an hour, taken for ball one. All right, second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me to pop the two-seamer in the top of the zone up. Second baseman running out into shallow right center field, and he makes the play there for the first out in the top of the second. Top of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm stepping up to the plate for the second time here in this game. Still have Bailey Falter on the mound for Philly. Chopper to third base there, just like the final out in the previous game. It's a 6-3 put out. That ends the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fifth, runner on first and 2 out for Edmundo Sosa. Another former Cardinal there. He's 0 for 2 today. Got a 1-1 count here. Liberatore with the delivery. We're going to take the quick out at first. Voila, that ends the 5th inning. All right, top of the 7th. It's a 3-0 ball game. We do have the lead this time around. There's nobody out, nobody on. We got Matt Strahm on the mound now for Philadelphia. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the slider. Two-seamer hits 96. Circle change even 90 mile an hour. And there's a two-seamer there ripped into center field. I don't think that's going to be a base hit. No, sir. Randall Grichuk is there to make the play, and that is the first out in the top of the 7th. Bottom half of the inning, Nick Castellanos coming up to the plate after the 7th inning stretch. Everybody's got a belly full of Cracker Jack now. Still a 3-0 ball game, though. So let's see what this 0-1 pitch does for Castellanos. He bunts it down the first base line, and yep, that's going to be an easy out. Piece of cake. First out in the bottom of the 7th is complete. 5-0 to score here in the bottom of the 8th. Runners on first and second, 2 away for Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-1 count here. Reliever Archie Bradley serves one up, and he puts it out into deep right field, but the play is made by the right fielder out there, Tyler O'Neill, and that ends the inning. Okay, top of the 9th. I'm still 0 for 3 here. I need to get a hit to try to keep my hit streak alive. 5-0 is the score. St. Louis on top. Nobody out, nobody on. We got Scott Alexander on the mound. He's got himself a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 85, 86 on the slider. Circle change also upper 80s. Ooh, sinker right at the knees. That could have gone either way. That was called a ball. I guess I'll have to take it. 1-0 pitch on the way now. Easy take outside. That slider there, not even close to the zone. And I have a 2-0 count, well ahead here against Scott Alexander. Next pitch, below the knees, a sinker. He's not giving me anything to swing at here. 3-0 count. We might take all the way here. Nope, I'm going to ground out to third, and that's going to be all she wrote. My hit streak is done. Got me by a step there at first. So long, 12-game hit streak. We're starting over in the next one. JT Realmuto stepping up to the plate here in the bottom of the 9th. It's a 6-0 ball game. St. Louis on top. Nobody out, nobody on. Realmuto is 0 for 3. Got a 2-2 count here against Archie Bradley. And he's going to try to find a hole in the right side. Not going to happen. I get a glove on it. Little lob to first. That completes the first out here in the bottom of the 9th. All right, we take the win there. Even it up at 1 win per team here in this series so far. We're moving on to game number 3. Now, while this one's loading in, if you're new here, don't be afraid to like, comment, or subscribe. I really appreciate everybody that does that kind of stuff. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, top of the first, runners on first and second, 2 away. My batting average has dropped to a .299 after the 0 for yesterday. We got Tommy Mace on the mound for Philadelphia. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer in that repertoire. 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him, right down Broadway, but late swing on the four-seamer fouls it off. That is strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Off speed, and I ground out. It's a forced play at second after grounding to the third baseman. I've been doing that a lot in this series here. Bottom of the second now. It's a 3-2 ball game. Philadelphia on top. The runner on second and 2 away for Clinton Rios. He's 1 for 1 already today. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Little chopper up the middle. Oh, I missed it. What in the... Dude. Run scores. It's now 4-2. Oh, that hurts. All right, 4-2 the score, top of the third. Runner on first, one away. This is a double play situation here. I am 1 for 10 on the series now. Still got Tommy Mace on the mound for Philadelphia. First pitch from this at-bat. It's going to be way inside. Just about got me with the slider. As you can see, I'm hitting 167 career against Philadelphia. Not great. This series is not helping. Second pitch on the way. Chopped it out into right field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. So now we'll have runners at first and second with only one out here in the top of the third. Doesn't matter. As the bottom of the third, Trey Turner's coming up to the plate. He hit a 2-run dinger in the first inning there, so he's 1 for 1 today. Still a 4-2 ball game. Runner on first and nobody out for Turner. He's got a 1-1 pitch coming. All right, that ain't going to work there. The hit and run works to perfection as the runner advances to second, and the play is made at first for the first out. Bottom of the fourth. It's a 7-2 ball game. Kyle Schwarber at the plate for Philadelphia now. With the runner on first, one away. 1-2 the count here in this at-bat. Schwarber's .274 batting average. Fairly stout. It's respectable. But he hits the double play here. That's all she wrote for the fourth inning, kids. We're moving on to inning number 5. And yeah, 2 outs, 1 on as I'm standing up to the plate here at the end of the top of the 5th. Well, what I think will be the end of the top of the 5th. Tommy Mace, first pitch. Ripped it into center field there. Center fielder gets to it, though, in plenty of time. And that ends the inning. Well, that half of the inning. Whatever. Bottom of the 6th. Still a 7-2 ball game. Alec Boehm at the plate for Philadelphia here. There's 2 outs and a runner on first for him. Now, Boehm is 1 for 2 today. Has an 0-2 count here against Penn Murphy. And he's going to send one just to the left side of the mound. Shortstop's going to get that flipped to me. And that ends the 6th inning. All right, top of the 8th. Still a 7-2 ball game. Let's try to drive in the run, because I'm doing horrible with runners in scoring position. Pitcher on the mound, Nick Whitgren. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else over 88. First pitch here. And into shallow right field. First baseman's running back on that one. He misses it. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. How did that even happen? So I did not drive in the run, but I do get a base hit, and we now have runners on the corners. Oh, somehow we tied it up. 7 runs apiece here. Bottom of the 8th, Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Bases are loaded, only 1 away here. We're looking double play to prevent any more runs from scoring. The pitch from Ryan Stanek here. It's bunted down the first base line, and that's going to score a run. No. Yeah. Scores the run, and the bases are still loaded, because instead of stepping on first to get an out, he throws to second and does not get an out there. What the heck? 9-7 the score now in the top of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. I got a pair of singles on my line score today, so a 2-for-4 line is not bad. Connor Brogdon on the mound for Philadelphia. 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the cutter. 86 on the circle change. That one there sent right down the right field line. That's going all the way into the corner. We're going for 2. You betcha, baby. 3-for-5 day with 2 singles and a double. I will take that any day of the week. It's a decent start for me here in the top of the 9th. Let's see if we can pull it off. We do not. Phillies end up taking the win 9-7. We're going on to game number 4. All right, come on. Load in, big fella. All right. Day game here. Lots of sunshine. That's what we like to see. Top of the 2nd. I'm batting 5th today. 309 batting average. There's 1 out, nobody on. Zach Wheeler on the mound for Philadelphia. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on his circle change, and 93 on the slider. Ooh-wee, here we go. First pitch in this at-bat. Inside corner, I got a piece of it, but the shortstop handles that one. Gets it to first. Has me by quite a bit there. And that's 2 away in the top of the 2nd. Top of the 4th, I'm coming up to the plate again. St. Louis has the lead now, 1-0. Trying to even up this 4-game set for the split. Yeah, Zach Wheeler's still on the mound. Here we go. Runner on first and 1 out. First pitch in this at-bat. Got a piece of that slider above the knees there, but didn't do much with it. Had good swing timing, just weak contact. So that is strike one after fouling one off. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a four-seamer just above the zone. I swung at it, made contact, fouled that one off too. And we have an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Third pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at the slider below the knees there. Fouled it off, so we're still looking at an 0-2 count. Could be 2-1 if I could keep the bat on my shoulders. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Easier take, slider way low and away. Finally get ball number 1 here. We have a 1-2 count against Zach Wheeler. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Inside, easy take on the curveball there. Evens up the count at 2-2. And this is only pitch number 36 in the game for Zach Wheeler. Kind of nice to make him work a few pitches here. Sinker well below the knees on the inside corner there, and somehow I got a piece of that with a swing. So the count stays at 2-2. All right, just stay calm. And one right up the middle. Second baseman makes the play to start the double play that ends the top of the fourth. Wow, that was an excellent diving stop there. Incredible, incredible. All right, bottom of the fifth. Philadelphia now has a 2-1 lead on us. There's nobody out, nobody on for Brandon Marsh. Full count here, so the payoff pitch from Jordan Lyles is sent over here to second base. Piece of cake, ground out. That's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the sixth, 2 outs and nobody on for JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 1 today with a double in the second inning. He's got a 2-2 count here against Jordan Lyles. And we'll see what he's going to send my way. Little ground ball, just a couple steps to my right. Easy throw to first, got him by a step and a half. And that ends the sixth inning. All right, top of the seventh, 1 out, nobody on. Still a 2-1 ball game. Philadelphia in the lead. Got a pair of ground outs on my line score today. Zach Wheeler's still on the mound for Philly. First pitch in this at-bat, though. Oh, got a piece of that slider just off the outside corner and just above the knees. Fouled it off, though, so it's an 0-1 count here in this one. Next pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the third base line. That gets down in fair territory. We're going for 2. Why not? Stand-up double. It's a thing of beauty. Ha ha. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, 2-2 the score now. The bottom of the seventh. There's a runner on second and nobody out for Hideki Yamaguchi. He's 2 for 2 already today. Got a 2-2 count here against Genesis Cabrera on the mound for the Cardinals. The pitch to him. Easy ground ball almost right at me. Get the first out, but the runner does advance to third. All right, we are now tied at 3 in the top of the eighth. Runners on first and second, 2 away as I'm standing up to the plate for the 4th time in this one. I got that double earlier. This time, though, I've got Gregory Soto on the mound. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour sinker, 101 on the four-seamer. Circle change hits 92? No, 90. Slider is 92. Four-seamer right at the knees, called a ball. Wow, 19,123 people in attendance today. The second pitch of the at-bat from Soto. Oh, got me to swing at it right up the middle. That should score a run as that gets into shallow center field. You betcha, go-ahead RBI single right there as the runner from second scores on that base hit. I like it. I like it a lot. 4-3 the score here, bottom of the ninth. 1 out, runner on second for Brandon Marsh. He's 1 for 3 today. He's also got himself a double on his line score. 0-2 the count in this at-bat here. Paul Sewell on the mound for the Cardinals. Bunt down the first base line. Oh, no, he bungles it. Oh, that was bad. Does that count as an error on Ty France there? I don't know. Let's see what happened there. Did he just not get a glove on it? Yeah, he didn't have his glove down far enough. What a shame. Top of the 10th, we're tied up at 4. My 2 for 4 line score coming in here. Got 2 outs, runner on second. Oh, gosh. We'll try the double or better. I don't think it's going to happen. I've already got a pair of hits in this one. I rarely get 3. Scott Alexander on the mound for Philly, though. He sends me a sinker way off the plate outside. Easy take for a ball. And his sinker tops out at 95 miles an hour. Nothing else over 90, so here we go. Oh, got me to swing way out in front of a slider that was actually off the plate away. That evens up the count at 1-1. Third pitch of this extra inning at bat. Right down the middle, I send her into shallow left field, and left fielder makes the play. We are heading on to the bottom of the 10th. Wow, bottom of the 11th now. Hideki Yamaguchi up to the plate for Philadelphia as we're still tied at 4. There's a ghost runner on second, nobody out. 0-2 count for Yamaguchi. And here's the pitch. Pops one up behind the mound. Piece of cake here. That's the first out. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Yeah, I'm throwing it real hard there to get it back to the mound, right? All 7 feet. All right, top of the 13th inning. Still tied at 4. Runner on second, nobody out as I'm standing up to the plate for the 6th time in this game. We have Nick Whitgren on the mound for Philadelphia. 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. Here we go, pitch number 1. Got me to swing at the changeup over the outside corner. Way out in front of it, though, so just barely ticking the ball and sending it foul. That's strike 1, so the 0-1 pitch from Whitgren here. Laced it down the third base line. That's going to get all the way to the corner. I'm going to hold up at first, and the runner is going to score from second. There's the go-ahead RBI for the second time in this ball game. I like it. RBI singles can be a man's bread and butter, and I will take them when I can get them. All right, bottom of the 14th. We are now tied at 5. Clinton Rios at the plate. 2 for 5 day for him so far. He's got a runner on second. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch from Jimmy Nelson here. That's going to be an easy ground out, but it will advance the runner to third. So, yeah. There we have it. 2 outs away from yet another inning, but it's not going to happen. As finally, after 14 innings, Philadelphia pulls off the win in game number 4, 6-5, and we have now lost a series in the 2024 season. Oh, what can you do? I had a decent day at the plate, 3 for 6 with a double and a pair of RBIs. Can't complain about that. But as it is the end of this series, it's also going to be the end of the episode. If you're still here hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you guys in the next one.